Hello everyone. Unit 2, Solids, Liquids and Gases. States of matter are solid, liquid and gas. Now the question comes, what is a matter? A matter is everything we see around us is matter. Matter is made up of molecules. Matter comes in three main types: solid, liquid and gas. Microscopic view of molecules. Here it is a solid. A solid is have a definite volume and a definite shape. Their size and shape remains the same. So football is the example of a solid. Here it's a liquid. Liquid have definite volume but don't have a definite shape. Liquid forms to the shape of its container. Here it's a glass with the water. Gas. Gases do not have definite volume or shape. Gases cannot always be seen. It's most of the time invisible in our surrounding.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay.
Hello students, how are you all? Hope that you people are safe at home, enjoying your time, and you people are enjoying your studies also. Yes, I'm your teacher Sundas here once again, and today I will continue from unit number 2. Yes, we are just having a new unit that is about solids, liquids and gases. In my previous lesson I have sent you a link by your teacher, and in that link the teacher has clearly explained the, you can say, what we are just going through the whole unit, and she has given a very detailed and good explanation about the new unit, that is the solid, liquid and gases. Yes, have a look around you. You will see the different things in your surrounding. For example, if I have a look of my surrounding, I am having the different stuffs which are here. I am having a pen here, I am having a book here, I am having all the different kind. This is a chair here, this is a table here, I am having the curtains here, and I am having a glass of water here. So even I am having the air in the surrounding of my room. Yes, so everything that exists around us, we call it matter. Everything that exists around us, that have some shape, that occupies some space, we call it matter. What we call it? Matter. This is a matter. Now now we will discuss the different states of matter. If I talk about this pen, yes, this pen is having a particular shape. This is, you can say, consuming some space also, and we are saying that this is a which kind of matter? This is a solid here. Yes, in the same way you can have the example of this book here. Yes, this book is having a particular shape. This book is also occupying some space, so this is an example of a solid here. In the same way, if you talk about the glass of water, the glass of water is half filled. I can easily pour that glass of water from the one container to another container, so that also occupies some space, that is also having some shape according to the shape of the container, and we call it liquid. In the same way, yes, I am breathing. What I am taking? I am taking the oxygen inside my body. From where the oxygen is coming? Oxygen is present in the air around me. Yes, it's Allah's blessing. We need the oxygen to survive, and oxygen is present in the air around everyone. Ample amount of the oxygen is present in this room, and alhamdulillah I am able to inhale it, and I am able to exhale out the other gas, that is the carbon dioxide. So although it's invisible, why it's invisible? Because their particles, your teacher told in your previous you can say introductory lesson, that the particles of the gases are at a far off distance from each other, and that's why what is happening now, we can't see them, but they are even present there. Okay, now I guess the idea about matter is very clear. The matter, anything that is having some particular shape, that occupies some volume, that is having some occupying some space, we call that thing matter. But matter exists in three states: solid, liquid and gases. In my today's topic, that is you can say, are they solid, liquid or gases, we will talk about the different materials in our surrounding, and then we will talk about them as a solid. We will you can say identify them as a solid, liquid and gases. So this is very interesting activity also, and we can do this activity by the help of our book. For this purpose we are needing our book. So open your student book, and with the help of that student book, now we will go through the topic, the subtopic, the first subtopic of your unit: solids, liquids and gases. Are they solids, liquids or gases? In this they have given us the different examples, and plus they have given us the different characteristics to identify the solids, liquid and gases. So please open your book, open book page number 28 and 29, and we can have a detailed reading of this subtopic. Okay students, okay, open your book.
Hence clear, three states of matter are solid, liquid and gas. Have a look of their properties now. Solid, mostly rigid, having fixed shape, fixed volume. Liquid, not rigid, no fixed shape, no fixed volume. Gas, not rigid, no fixed shape, no fixed volume, and can be squashed easily. Here are a few examples of the state of matter: solid, table, chair, board, etc. Liquid, water, milk, Pepsi, etc. Gas, smoke, oxygen, helium, hydrogen and nitrogen, etc. Okay, Alhamdulillah, we are starting a new unit: solids, liquids and gases. What are our main objectives? Find out that matter can be solid, liquid or gas. Investigate how materials change when they are heated and cooled. Understand that melting is when a solid turns into a liquid, and that melting is the reverse of freezing. Observe how water turns into steam when it is heated, and that it turns back into water when it is cooled. What are the basic scientific words that are very important here? Every unit is having their specific scientific vocabulary words which we use in that whole unit again and again. It is having matter. Matter is anything which occupies some space and volume. Solid, a hard material. Gas, that is present, invisible and mostly present in our surrounding. Melting, a process in which a solid turn into a liquid. We can even talk about the example of a melting of ice as a melting. Particle is a single, you can say, single particle that is present, and many particles join together to form it as a solid, liquid and all that. Boiling, when water start to boil, it's a boiling point. Liquid, it's another state of a matter. Freezing, when some liquid turn into a hard solid, we call that point freezing. Record, we are just taking the observation of the every happening, and we can say record. Okay, today's topic now. Turn the page. It is page number 28 of your book. Our topic is, are they solids, liquids or gases? What is our main theme of today's topic? Find out that matter can be solid, liquid or gas. We can find out that if a substance is a solid, liquid or gas by looking at its characteristics. Yes, basically we will just go through our table which is telling us the different characteristics of the solid, liquid and gases. Observe this picture now. This is a picture of a glacier. Glacier is melting here, and now they have given us a 3 option: 1, 2 and 3. Down they have given us a word bank. We are having the 3 words: solid, liquid and gases. So again, come to this picture. This is a glacier. Glacier means ice. So ice is present in the form of solid. So here we can write it here, solid. Here the gases are present in this picture, and here at the number 1 we can call it gases. And down, when the glacier is melting, it is turning into a water, and water is in the form of liquid here. So here it will come the option liquid. Yes, the chair we sit on
the water we drink, and the air we breathe are all made of different substances. How? A chair is a solid, water is liquid, air is a mixture of gases. Look at the list of the substances in the table. In each substance, a solid, a liquid, or a gas is present there. Color in the correct box. Yes, we will color it in this way. Blood, identify the blood. Identify blood as a liquid. Carbon dioxide as a gas. So we can do the identification, we can do the coloring here as a gas. Milk, liquid. What is milk? Liquid. Copper is a kind of metal. So metal is a solid. Here we can write, we can do the coloring here, solid. You can take any good color. You can take one red color for solid. You can take any other color for liquid, and you can take any other color for gas and make it more, you can say, good in the representation. Stone, solid. So take your color and do the coloring of this box. Oxygen, present in the air, it's gas here. Petrol is present in the form of liquid. Paper, although soft, but paper solid. Wood, solid. Plastic, solid. So I guess we are having the 10 things here, and we are able to identify them as a solid, liquid, and gas now. Okay, now come here, we are having another interesting, you can say, it's a page number 29 of your book. Characteristics of substances. The characteristics of a substance describe the way it looks, feels, and behaves. We use characteristics to show whether a substance is a solid, liquid, or a gas. We call solid, liquid, and gases the three states of matter. Very important line. Three states of matter are solid, liquid, and gases. Come down here. Very important table. Characteristics. Does it have a fixed volume? If we say for solid, yes, it has a fixed volume. Liquid, yes, it has a fixed volume. It can have a volume of the container. Gas, no. It changes to fill the container. It is particularly present at a far off distance. Then we compress it. You can take the example of your body sprays or perfume here. When we just compress the gas, it will turn into a liquid, and whenever we just compress it more inside the body sprays, inside the air fresheners, inside the perfumes, the gas particles compress and you can say convert into the liquid. But again, when we just use it for ourselves, it is again you can say coming in the form of the gas particles. Yes, it's a good trick here. Does it have a fixed shape? Yes, solid has a fixed shape. You can take the shape. You can have a look of this pen. You can have a look of your book. It's having a fixed shape. You can have the look of this thing. Everything is having a fixed shape. Okay. No. For liquid, no. It changes to fit the shape of the container. For example, if the water is in the glass, it is having the shape of glass. If the water is in the bottle, it is having the shape of the bottle. For gases, no. It changes to fill all the container's shape. It changes. There is no fixed shape of the gas. How dense it is. Dense means having a proper shape. Very dense. Very dense. Dense. Not dense for the gas. How easy is it to squash? Squash means we can press it. Can I press the book? No, I can't press the book. Hard to squash. Even for the liquid, if I will press the water, it will splash out. Okay, and easy to squash. Yes, I can compress the gas inside the container. That's why we can fill the gases inside the containers. Does it flow? No. For solid, no. For liquid, yes, it can flow easily. We can pour the water from the one container to the other. We can pour the milk from the one container to the other. We can even pour the honey from the one container to the other, but the honey is little viscous, little thick, but it can even be poured easily. For gas, yes, we can easily pour the gas from the one container to the other container. Okay, so this is all about our today's topic. In today's topic in particularly, I really want that you people just learn this or try to understand this or try to memorize this table by heart. and the characteristics of the solid, liquid and gas must be very clear to you people. Okay students, I hope that the idea become very clear to you people. And
Once repeat with me: solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. There are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. A solid keeps its shape. Some are hard, some can break. Like a crayon or a roll of tape, a solid keeps its shape. A liquid's shape depends on the container that it's in. Like a cup, bottle or a metal tin, a liquid's shapes depend. A gas you cannot see, it's in the air that we breathe. Helium, oxygen or steam, a gas you cannot see. Solid, liquid, gas. Solid, liquid, gas. I hope that you people can identify me as a solid, liquid and gas according to my properties. Stay safe and happy. Allah Hafiz students. Allah Hafiz.